In today's video, I'm going to share the difference between sympathy versus pity. Stay tuned.
You never worry or fear. Her love is special when she is near. The pain relieves the ties to the past. Her loneliness fades away. She stands with God and angels. Oh, love lifts her from her pain. The cross on her arm is a true.
Jeannie Street here, and in this video I will share with you the difference between sympathy and pity, and how to know if you just might be stuck in the grips of the victim role caused by the pain of your grief. So let's get started. Sympathy is the stage or the act of response to pain and grief. To have sympathy for each other is the act of compassion. Having compassion for another's pain is going through their pain with them as a witness, as a bystander, while offering support, validating their feelings, and affirming what they are going through. Pity, on the other hand, is the feeling that arises from pain of grief, and the act of pity is a sorrow. While pity can be as simple as sharing of someone's suffering, pity can also lead you to the act of wanting to alleviate somebody's pain, to expressing your dislike or even their like of the situation, and kind of being above someone as they're going through it. Pity basically isolates, while sympathy invites. When pity is involved, self-destructive tendencies come forward. Self-pity and loathing are common actions that come from not having your feelings of grief validated by others. By offering sympathy to yourself or to others, you affirm and validate those feelings. Therefore, you can alleviate the sense of pity. Sympathy is merciful and kind. Because it is not the norm to openly talk about death and grief, it's common for us to fall into the pity response instead of the sympathetic response. How do you experience grief without falling into the role of, say, the pity or a victim role? And so as a medium, the transformational steps that I offer my clients, I'm going to offer to you right now. The first step is to just be. To be present within your grief. To feel it. To allow it to be there without judgment. To affirm what you're going through with compassion and love. Doing this for yourself will also help you to do it for another. Taking time to listen to what your inner body is saying and offer support and prayer. The second step is to let go. And this is the hard part, because the crazy energy that happens and we indulge in that judging and the fear and the pain, and we allow it to hover and close us in. And it becomes kind of a life of its own. So when we let go of control to, say, maybe stop helping another who's going through the grief, or letting go of our own stories, we allow it to be and allow it to take us instead of us taking it, instead of us trying to force a healing or force it to be a daily occurrence and reliving stories. So basically, it's into two categories. I am grief, or I have grief. So it's big medicine. Take some time, download the free guide. I'm sure that it will help you to go through the sympathy versus pity and break it down step by step for yourself. That workbook just below this video. And in the next video in this Healing Your Grief series, I'm going to guide you to healing from within and what's on the other side of grief. So remember, if you've liked this video, it's helped you, please subscribe to my channel. Take a moment to click on that little bell, because that will let you know the next video is ready. And caring is sharing. So send this to a friend. Be sure to leave me a comment below and let me know if you are coming from a place of sympathy or from a place of pity. Because we're human and we all come from both places at different times of our life. So I would love to know. Have a beautiful day, and God